Hello my friends, welcome back to Legacy of the Void Zerg Edition. We are on Sky Shield, which is going to be the first of the branches that we're going to. I thought that before we started off today's mission, I should talk about the order. It's an enforced playing order. We don't get to pick where we go. So where we're hitting up first is Core Hall, Sky Shield, then Brothers at Arms. Then we're heading to the Tal'Darim mission, Forbidden Weapon. Then we're going to Shakuros a little bit later than normal to grab, well, blow up a planet mostly. We'll probably get some units too, don't care about those. After that is Ulnar, which is required at that point. And then after that, we are either able to go to the Purifier missions or to the Tal'Darim missions. This route is hitting up the Tal'Darim missions first, and that horrifies me because those missions are really hard. And then we do the much easier Purifier missions. Then we do the Carrier mission, which I don't know what's going to be the Broodlord mission. Whatever. And then we do the final Ire missions. After that, we'll be hitting up the Prologue because it wasn't working for me initially. It was giving me crash issues. Synergy says he's tested it. I haven't gone back and tested it again, but hopefully things will be working. And then we'll have the Zerg Epilogue, where finally we can kill Amon as Kerrigan. That'll be fun. For abilities, I'm going to go with these two. And for upgrades, all we have is Zergling upgrades, huh? To me, that says that we should hit up the Swarmling. I know this sounds weird, but the Zergling is not a good unit. So I think that the only time I'm ever going to build it is in a scramble, which means that the Swarmling is the one that I want to buy time for my army to get back home. And then probably Harden Carapace to play into that strategy. I'm going to give that a go and see how it works out.
This ain't good. Sky Shield's not going to last.
Because especially this mission is Reaper Heaven. There are so many Reapers. I don't want to deal with them. Like straight up, they will murder my Zerglings so hard. There's a bunch of like patrolling Hellions and stuff too. It would be miserable. So what do we want to do here? I think I just want to start clearing this area. Kerrigan, being Primal Kerrigan, is going to be able to start punching her way through the enemies very quickly. And that is Sky Shield 1 dealt with. By the way, I was reading the comments for yesterday's thing, and there's a couple things that I wanted to point out. First of all, Queens in Legacy of, or rather in the campaign, are armored. They are not non-armored. There is some confusion about that because in 1 versus 1 they don't have any sort of durability type. They don't take bonus from light. They also don't take bonus from anti-armor. But they do take like extra punishment from marauders and stuff in this. And then the other thing is someone reminded me, hey Grant, it doesn't cost energy to drop tumors in the campaign. That's only in multiplayer. So yeah, I'm gonna drop a lot of tumors. One of those things that's very easy to forget about sometimes. Particularly if you're playing, there's some custom campaigns like Mindhawk stuff that you play as Zerg in the campaigns, but it does cost energy because it uses the latter version of the Queen. But we're using the former. Oh, sorry.
What is it?
Actually, one reason I could have gotten Leaping Strike, I got Crushing Grip because I'm still scared. I don't feel confident, especially because it doesn't look like we're unlocking any unit on this mission, which is normally how Sky Shield works, but I don't know why we're going here, if that's the case. I personally would have preferred to go to Shakuros, just to have more stuff to work with, you know? However, we are not doing that, and if I had the jump, I may have been able to jump from here over here and grab a bunch of money, and then from here over here and grab a bunch of money. That would have been a real cool thing to do, and I just did not think about that until now. So I apologize for that. We're going to drop so many tumors that we don't even need to spread them. We're just going to drop them. I'm also 3 hatch, and I can't tell you if that's correct or not. I was just like, that seems about right. And then I guess we can just go see what's happening over here.
The swarm is going to be torn apart. We have to shut down this field now.
Wait, does this pulse? Oh, I thought that the pulse, no, it was just the last tick of Crushing Grip that was doing damage to them. I got it. Now I'm moving her on her own over to this bonus objective because, yeah, look at how much damage it does. I remember from Legacy of the Void Terran Edition that this bonus objective just kills everything. It was actually, when Jay Barino and I played it, it was like super frustrating to play against and not very fun. So I'm taking the Kerrigan loss there and just making sure I don't die. Now, Synergy did tell me that there's a pretty cool reward for doing the bonus objective, which I am excited for. He said that I was going to like it. However, Synergy is also a giant troll. So I don't know if he was being serious or not, and I'm a little bit concerned as a result that we're not actually going to get anything good for this bonus, and I'm just going to be sad. But I'm going to choose to believe my friend. He's a good guy, and he would never deceive me. Again.
Did you miss me? Unacceptable.
Okay, we got Kerrigan. We can move her forward. I feel pretty comfortable once I blow up this bonus objective, moving Kerrigan and the queens in to start taking down the stuff at the top. I think what I want to do is nail one of the top objectives, then move over to the south and start clearing that area so I can see incoming attack waves and have all the creep and stuff on both sides. Then I'll just have complete map control and I can kind of do whatever I want. That sounds like a good time to me.
Who asked you?
I think a bonus objective spawned as a reward over there, and then the enemy attack wave just killed it. That's, it wasn't good enough to beat Reapers, so I'm sure it was great. We'll be able to see from the next bonus what it might be, you know? we're keeping that surprise going. I was busy thinking about creep spread, honestly.
Unacceptable.
It requires a lot of looking at the ground. Oh, I'm a fool. I apologize. You knew that coming into it, though. So we got to be careful. We're going to take extra damage from these marauders. Yeah, they're really doing a lot of pain right there. And the specters are using their stun as well. So it seems to be the same AI that Synergy put in his co-op campaign. And that means it's horrifyingly strong. Let's get that ranged attack upgrade, and we're just going to slowly creep our way around. I'm kind of afraid of attack waves coming from the south, so I'm actually not going to bring my rally over. We're just going to leave it here for now and make sure nothing bad happens. I have a good amount of time. 4 minutes is strong.
Unacceptable command.
And then we're going to... Oh, those are not going to survive. Oh, maybe. Hey, the Reaper didn't pull. I thought he would. Normally his anti-structure grenades would have just absolutely stopped me from doing that over there. And there's a couple things that I do want to check on this mission. So the first is Jim. Right above this area is the infamous Jim Raynor spawn that does nothing, and I want to see if it is still the infamous Jim Raynor spawn that still does nothing. By the way, bye Kerrigan. Okay, this isn't good. Sure, there's a lot of anti-armor over here. And yet it's still better than going Zerglings. Remember, this isn't as bad as it looks because I have a bunch of guys queued. Or rather, a bunch of guys that are just rallied over here in case an attack came. So, I have a full army raring to go once again. And we're going to head up and explore Jim's base. We're going to move and instantly be counterattacked. Okay, whoever gets attacked needs to be burrowed, assuming it's too much damage. Nice. The queen healing is so powerful. So Jim's base first, and then move south. And while that's happening, keep the creeps a tumorin'. Uh-oh. It's not going to make it. Oh, pull the Reapers that time. Darn.
Unacceptable command.
Keep this going forward. So one thing that's interesting is that the 25% damage modifier is not enabled here. That is usually a Heart of the Swarm only thing, and Synergy... Whoa, that's a planetary! There's got to be something here. There's no way that he would make this into a planetary, change it from its base form, and not put something here. That would be preposterous. Okay, we're gonna clean this base up. Come on, give me something, Jim.
What is it now? The swarm
Preposterous, I tell you. What is happening? I'm so excited now. This is gonna be great. It could be anything. I don't even care what it is. I just want it to be something. I want Jim to be like, hey, darling, thanks. And then send, like, I don't know, 4 Marines to go fight. That's all I need.
Who asked you?
I'm going to clear the creep so that it doesn't disrupt his landing zone.
Cleaning out that base, Sarah. Raiders, let's keep this ground secure.
Is he going to do anything? I mean, he's bringing guys out, which is real cool. I appreciate that. Okay, we got the creep over here. And we're gonna go Jim watching.
Unacceptable. A creep tumor is under attack.
Jim watching is not unacceptable, Sarah. It's like the one thing we agree on as a hobby.
The swarm.
Well,
Yes.
remember that creep I was spreading?
Get going.
Yeah, neither do I.
The swarm hung out.
Let's snipe that. Lift it up. Move forward. Oh gosh, the Reaper Grenade AoE is pretty good, but it's not enough to take those down.
Push ahead.
And then we can just drop the tumors before the creep proceeds. Good enough. Now the question is, do I have enough time to get to the bottom?
Fast.
I'm kind of feeling like the answer is yes. No problem.
Who asked you? The swarm hung
Because I've actually hit this critical mass of queens that I might want to start making zerglings just as a quick rally. And we're definitely fighting off creep as we move.
nothing.
We're not going to take the safe route. We're going to take the murder route.
Out with it. Get
And stuff
going.
like Hellions, it's literally negative damage. I'm healing faster than they're dealing. Well, that sounded cool when I said it, kinda. Probably not.
My intention.
It's late, okay? I know I'm not funny, and that's fine.
The swarm hungers.
Oh, this is so many queens. They're amazing. What are you doing, Jim? You got such a base over there. What could you possibly use it for?
The swarm never
I'm so
rests.
excited to be disappointed.
This bomb. We are running out of time.
Oh yeah, we are running out of time. I gotta be real aggressive here. Okay, we can burrow on that side. Burrow you. Everything else can unburrow. Finish those off. Slowly pushing our way through here. Haven't really lost much at all. I'm still supply blocked. Nice. Got it done. And once again, we're going to keep the guys on that side.
Gotcha.
Oh gosh, what do I want to do on this?
Man, you're sure pissing Mobius Core off.
Maybe this is what the
Squad
Zerglings are for.
stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
I don't have any supply.
A creep.
I'm just going to like rally Zerglings into this bonus objective and hope that it works.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, they're clearing the creep again. It's rude.
You have my attention.
I put so much work into it, and then every attack wave is a bunch of ravens. Nice. Nobody died.
Get
We can keep getting Zerglings out. They do build quick, and they have that bonus HP. I don't know if the Bioscrambler is percentage damage, and that's why it was doing so much to Kerrigan, or if it's just going to be a bad time for these little guys. It's one of the two.
command.
We're going to get more friends for him, though.
With it.
If it's percentage damage, though, it's going to be basically nothing.
The swarm hungers. The swarm
And
never
honestly, I feel like we've won this mission.
rests. Get
We can lift him wherever Kerrigan is.
time runs short.
This guy is just going to troll us. Do overlords detect? No.
Our forces are under attack.
Right, you can go.
Get going.
And another seeker.
Forces are
Now there's going to be a
under
lot of tanks in here. This is going to be one of the harder busts.
Nothing. Away.
Try to lift the tank.
Time.
Target it down. And then move Kerrigan forward. Oh my gosh, a third tank. Oh, if only I had some sort of husbando that could come over here and help.
Power link left. Destroy
It is percentage. Nice. What are these broodlings from? Also, I got...
one more left.
What is happening? I'm so confused.
What is it now?
Okay, I think that the bonus reward is primal zerglings or broodlings.
A creep tumor is under attack.
What? They're permanent broodlings. What's the broodlings from? Are they from the zerglings? Is this an ability I had that I never knew about? Have swarmlings been decent all along and I just didn't know? What's happening?
Push ahead.
Oh, he used defensive barrier.
not much time.
That's cool. How weird.
Unacceptable.
Let's go watch the final bonus objective so I can actually tell what's going on, because this is very confusing.
There's nothing. You have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, hello.
Let's get this over with. This world is mine.
Oh, they got 55 HP. I'm not sure. Not sure that's great. They felt really tanky for a sec, but it was actually just one unit attacking them that made them feel that way. Oh my gosh, look at that Reaper damage. But it's all healable because of Miss Queen. These don't have any passives that say they like spawn broodlings.
Have my attention.
I genuinely have no idea what's happening with these broodlings. If anybody can figure it out, maybe it's just that I'm looking at other stuff during the fights and I'm not quite able to parse it properly. I would love to have input on that,
Who asked you?
because I have almost 16 of them now,
Swarm hungers.
also known as 13.
Nothing stands.
I'm not sure why I phrased it that way. We're going to get one more round of swarmlings, and we're going to go. These have actually been okay tanks. Or not these. This unit has had its DNA scrambled. It has
need to move
devolved into a simpler... Oh, the scrambler was devolving my zerglings. I get it. Fascinating. So
Stands in my way.
that would be one of those really annoying mechanics if it existed on any mission besides mission 4.
Let's get this. This world is mine.
That was weird. We lifted him up and then he whiffed his Yamato cannon. Oh my gosh, there's going to be so much AoE. Everybody is going to die.
A creep tumor is
Oh no. I lost like 30 supply in 2 seconds. It's okay. We got this. The mission is over.
are under attack.
We have successfully it.
Zagara, prepare your brood for the assault on Augustgrad. We're going into the city.
Yes, my queen.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner.
Oh, I didn't check out the second gym base to the side, but there wasn't anything at the first gym base, so there's probably not one at the second gym base. I'll ask Synergy about it. If there is something at the second gym base, I will post a comment about it. And if not, then I won't. So that's how we'll know. My friends, thank you for watching. This mission felt a lot better than the previous one. The previous mission, because it was a mirror match, but their stuff was just strictly superior, it felt kind of bad. This one... I mean, the Swarmling actually felt decent there, which is something I've never really said before. But I'm happy that I had it, and that was pretty cool. I would have preferred to have another unit, but I'm not going to complain. It's pretty all right. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Legacy of the Void Zerg Edition made by Synergy, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace!